What's going on, guys? It's Erica here from The In-Between. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any of my future Make Money Online reviews, just like this one. If you are watching this, then you've probably seen or heard about the Faceless Reels platform. It claims that it can automatically create and post videos for you using AI, so you don't have to film yourself, edit anything, or even record your own voice. The whole pitch is that you can run social media accounts in the background, grow pages faster, and potentially make money from views, affiliate links, or monetization without actually being the one creating the content. But before you jump in and before you trust a software to run your entire content strategy for you, I want to break down what Faceless Reels actually does, how it works, what people aren't talking about, and whether or not this is something you can still turn into actual income in 2026, or if you're looking for something that gives you way more control, more stability, and something that actually builds you an online asset that continues to pay you month after month, much like the business model I've been personally running for years now, then go ahead and click on the link below to check it out. And just a quick disclaimer before we get started, guys, I'm not affiliated with Faceless Reels in any way. This is all just my honest take based on my own research of the platform, experience with the business model, and what other real users are saying about it online. With that being said, let's jump right in. So Faceless Reels is basically an AI automation platform that creates any type of short form video content that you can think of for you. So instead of filming yourself, writing scripts, editing clips, or even recording voiceovers, their software handles all of that automatically. It generates videos, adds voiceovers, and then posts them directly to your social media accounts. And the whole idea is that you become more like the owner of the account instead of the creator. So instead of spending hours filming and editing, you let AI create all of the content for you while you focus on the more important work, like choosing topics or niches. Once you get access to Faceless Reels, the main thing you're getting is automation software. The platform generates videos using AI, including scripts, visuals, and voiceovers. So you don't have to record anything yourself, and you don't have to edit clips manually. The software can post videos directly to social media, which really removes the need to log in every day and upload content manually. And obviously, this is what makes it feel like your accounts are running in the background without you being involved all the time, which is one of their biggest selling points. But where things start to matter more than people realize is that just because the software creates videos, it doesn't exactly decide whether or not people actually care about the videos. So even though the AI handles all of your production, you still have to choose the right profitable niche, the right topics, and make sure you're going in the right direction. Otherwise, you're basically just posting content that people scroll past. Now, when you look at Faceless Reels online, you'll obviously see a ton of student success stories and testimonials on their main landing page, as you can see here. But when you move over to Trustpilot, reviews tell a very different story. With just a 2.1 star rating, a few users said the platform did generate videos like promised, and some said that it really helped them post content faster without having to do everything themselves. But once you start digging into the 1-star reviews, a lot of users said that the videos didn't match what they asked for, and some said that the platform just reused stock videos instead of creating something original, while others said that their videos were never posted at all, even after paying for the service. Some users also said that customer support stopped responding after they did pay, and some said that they couldn't even get their refund even when the service didn't even work. Beyond that, there were tons of complaints from users saying their accounts disappeared, their upgrades didn't activate, or the platform didn't deliver what was promised. Now, moving on to the price, Faceless Reels is a paid platform, and like most automation tools, you're really paying for convenience and speed. And while this can save time, it doesn't remove the need for strategy, testing, and patience. Because posting videos every day doesn't automatically turn into income unless you're really building a monetization system behind it. And with that being said, here's one of the biggest problems I have with not just the course, but the whole business model itself. It's that you're relying fully on automated content platforms like this, meaning you don't own your platform, you don't control the algorithm, and even if your account does grow and you get more views, your traffic is still dependent on social media platforms. And those platforms can notoriously change their rules, reduce reach, or just suspend your account at any time. That's why instead of putting all my time into something that depends completely on social media platforms, views, and automation tools you don't control, I'd much rather build something I actually own. That's why I focus on digital leasing instead. Because with this model, you're building digital assets that belong 100% to you, and once they're set up, they keep working for you 24/7 in the background without you having to constantly manage them or touch the site. What you do is build simple websites around local service niches people are already searching for and need around the US. So think of anything like fencing repair to plumbing or stucco plaster. And when people in that area go on Google and search for that service, my site shows up first and they call the number listed on that site. And keep in mind, guys, that those calls turn into real customers for local businesses, and those same businesses are more than happy to pay me every single month for the lead flow. So instead of constantly chasing views, I'm connecting with real demand all over the US that already exists. For example, as you guys can see here, I built this fencing repair site here in Colorado Springs a little over 3 years ago, and that same site continues to bring in calls today without me having to redo or touch the site. And the business owner is more than happy to keep paying me every single month because the leads help his business grow. And that income doesn't depend on algorithms, and it definitely doesn't depend on posting constantly. And because you're working in local markets around the US, that means the competition is low and the demand for scalability is high. That's why I've also built this stucco plaster site that works the same exact way in the same city. And the reason this model is so strong is because I own the sites completely. Meaning if one business owner ever decides to stop paying me, I can simply send the same leads to somebody else and my income keeps going. That's why I will always prefer digital leasing over any other online business model, because you're building something way more stable, something predictable, and something that you fully control 100%. And don't forget, guys, that once those sites are ranking, they can keep paying you month after month like clockwork without starting over every time. All right, guys, that's it for my full review of the Faceless Reels platform. If you found this review helpful, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe down below so you don't miss any future reviews like this. And if you want to learn more about digital leasing, the same model I personally use to earn passive income every single month, then go ahead and check out the link in the description below for a free training that covers the whole business model in more detail. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.